Make sure you guys haven't got y'all tickets right now for the 2021 HELLCAT DARANGO. Make sure y'all do that on 26-inch big cap Fuji Auto wheels, wrapped with 275, 25, 26 tires, Alcantara interior, big boy sunroof, gloss black stripes, octane red paint. Who don't want to carry their family around and travel the way we do in style, man? Come on now, you want to ride Forges? You got it. Hit the link, get y'all tickets today. We always got a sale going on. Always check my Instagram, Real Game, or RellToReal_901. We always got something going on, man. At the end of the day, this could be yours. You could be getting that phone call. Yes, sir, Ski. What's up, you guys, man? It's your boy RellToReal, man. Back in here with another video. Hey, man, say, man, hey, man, it's your boy, man. RellToReal, y'all already know what it is. All right, man, so first off, man, make sure you guys go get y'all tickets, man, for the 2021 HELLCAT DARANGO on 26-inch big cap Fuji Autos. I actually got to go by midnight custom cars. I think they close or leave at 4, so I might be a little bit late, but I don't know. But a little rundown on this thing over here. I went through here yesterday, man, and man, just I vacuumed like every inch of the garage to get like spiders and all that stuff out and other stuff. But like I said, y'all, we got a blank canvas on this one, on the Cutlass, and so I'm just gonna let stitch by slick. I got everything, all the screws, everything that I took out of here. Everything is actually in a container and everything is labeled as far as everything coming out and stuff like that. So everything is pretty much labeled and ready to go. But coming up soon, I gotta figure out how to get the wheels back on with it being over here in this corner like that. If I might have to move some stuff around just to get everything going so I can get these wheels back on either today or tomorrow. Well, it'll probably be tomorrow when I put these wheels on the 28s, because I'm gonna tow the car probably tomorrow. I'm gonna tow it to Matt at Allstate Transmission, and we're gonna get started on the G-body. Pretty much, I gotta figure out if I wanna take the body out the frame, which I probably take the body out the frame just so I can undercoat it and everything. And I gotta see if I want to, cause I don't think it's gonna be a complete frame off, but if I'm busting it down like that, I gotta figure out, like, me and Matt gonna map everything out, man, cause honestly, y'all, I'm not finna put tons of money in these cars no more. I just came to my senses and was like, I just want to get out there and ride. Like, I'm not doing this for nobody else, so why am I trying to impress other people by showing that I have the money to do it? But I want to make a really, really good bill, and that's just what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna fully tub. We're gonna do a full tub on the back seat. For the 28s, we're gonna do a full tub or whatever, and we're gonna get started on the motor bill. I actually told Matt that I gotta look for, he's gonna be getting me a LSA supercharger for the motor that we building for this car, because it was the motor that I was gonna put in the donk, but I got something else planned for the donk. We just gonna get the donk running and driving just so I can drive it around, get my little wear and tear out of it. And then we're gonna do a LT4 swap in this one, and we're gonna do a LT4 swap in that one as well. Or I might just do something stupid and go with a big crazy motor for that one over there, the 72. Or the don't. You just never know. I know one of them gonna get an LT4, and I might do a crazy Whipple bill on one or the other. We gonna see. But like I said, I ain't going like stupid when it come to like doing all this other type crap just to show out for other niggas on the internet. Well, excuse my language, other people, which everybody else just trying to outdo each other and shit like that. I ain't even got time for that. But like I said, we're gonna buy a whole new, brand new wire harness. We're gonna rewire the whole car. So when the guy come and pick it up with the tow truck, I'm gonna try to put it back on as best as I can possible. Put the front end back on so it can sit back down over the wheels. And I need help with that. So, and I probably just leave the doors inside of here. I just probably leave the doors inside of here because I really don't need the doors right now. Or, yeah, I really don't need the doors right now, to be honest. So, yeah, so we're gonna do that. And like I said, we're gonna get started on everything. I pretty much found everything to rebuild this whole front cap out. And I basically, yeah, I'm gonna rebuild the whole front cap out brand new. I found it's a place in Chicago that actually do that. And yeah, we're just trying to make sure that them 28s just fitting up under there right, snugged and tugged, and you know, everything going. Then I'm gonna be getting this one towed over there to him, and we're gonna do, after I tow this one over there, we're gonna do a new gas tank in this one. We're gonna do, a new sending unit in the gas tank, maybe a gas tank if we need to, maybe, and a new fuel pump or whatever. And this one gonna be ready to go. New sending unit, new fuel pump. And even though it cranks right up with the fuel pump, then we're gonna change out the belt because I'm getting some squeaking and I don't know where the squeaking noise is coming from, you know. And then I gotta try to get the hood up on this one. He said he was gonna walk me through trying to get that hood up on that one. I know y'all see a lot of stuff on there, but hey, it is what it is. But let's go jump up into the Durango, then we can talk some more. And yeah, man, I just got so much motivation right now. So yeah, hold on. Why is this on here still? Get that off there. We ain't promoting nobody that ain't promoting us. Today's video is brought to you guys and sponsored by Highboy Electric Bikes. They sent me their latest electric scooter for me to do an extra review on and show you guys how to put it together. And everything that they send out there to you guys that you guys buy from Highboy, everything is easily assembled. Yeah, we're gonna get right into it. First of all, let me open this thing up. Got another box right there. Got your pedals and everything. Got more stuff in here. Charger, all the tubes, reflectors. God damn it. Like I said, man, shout out to Highboy. Link will be in the description to all products. If y'all definitely want one, only thing you have to do, click the link in my description and you can get you one immediately. You feel me? Y'all know holiday season coming up, Christmas coming up, Thanksgiving coming up, car show season coming back around. You can ride all this stuff through the car shows. You don't need no golf cart. Just ride you one of these. Now it's pretty much simple, easy. You can kind of look at it and really see where everything goes. Do got a kickstand, so I ain't gotta be holding it like y'all thought I was holding. Easy as 1, 2, 3, man, like a click. Bam. I know they probably got some screws for it. That's over here. I'll open this one up right here. Open up this box. Got this for the back wheel. And seat. Y'all already know how this goes. We're gonna go ahead and start charging it. So what we got right here is all the tools, everything that you're gonna need to tighten everything up, to put all the other screws in place, put all the reflectors on. Okay, we just gotta find the screws. Yep, for them holes right there. So this little bag is filled up with all the screws and everything that y'all need as far as to tighten everything down, the alley keys, the little small wrench that they give you to tighten them up. Tighten them up by your hand first so you won't strip it out. All right. So this battery pack that's on the back is actually removable. Keep going to put these on the reflectors. And you actually got a light up here too. This is a light. Put these in this one. Make sure all the holes lined up. It's gonna be 2 in the front of here and 2 in the back. And then we tighten the fronts. All right, then we got this one. That's gonna go in the back. This piece, silver screw. I'll go in the back of here. Don't have it up so high to where it blocks the battery. Got that together. That's clapped in. That's snapped in. This is on. Now just the reflectors. These go on the sides, right here, down there at the bottom. And this one for this side. Easy peasy. All right, and you done, man. Just gotta wait for it to charge. So you got the easy foldable design that can help you storage it in wherever you want to, because it can fold down and it can fit wherever. Then you got the integrator design to enhance the durability of the actual scooter. Then you got the front shocks, back brakes, so you can control it and have more comfortability and be more safe, man, when you're out there, when you're riding. Seat actually comfortable. Got the light on it, which power this thing up. Hit the power button right here, that's in the middle. And we got the seat adjusted. So the seat do come a little bit loose, so you guys will have to tighten it up a little bit. But other than that, take off. And you just hit the brakes, man, and that joint just stopped. Yeah, but make sure if y'all need one and y'all want one, make sure y'all pick up one of these right now. Link is in the description. Be a good Christmas gift, good holiday gift, good all-around gift, especially if you exercising, whatever you want it to fold up, go in your trunk, go in the back of your car, it can do that. Link is in the description. Get y'all's today. Peace. All right, y'all, man, I'm checking back in. So, damn, dude, if you don't let me the f over. Man, dumb, man. But, yeah, I'm checking back in. Like I said, man, I got a lot of stuff going on. Got some stuff I gotta do up here. Headed to Audio Zone, like I said, and we're gonna go check up on the wide body. Gotta get it sent off the PC and everything. Definitely gotta do that. But right now, PC got so many people cars up there right now, and man, I know you got the space, but it's like, should I pile mine on top? But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I ain't really tripping. I'd probably get it up there this weekend or next week or something like that. I don't know, man. I'm gonna figure it out. Because I mean, if it's piled up, ain't no reason for me to pay a rush fee either. And it ain't gonna be rushed. So I don't know, man. I'm just weighing my options right now. Honestly, I just don't know. You feel me? I just don't know what to do next, you know. Got some stuff I want to tell you guys within this video also, which y'all probably seen by the title and thumbnail. And another thing is, man, I was thinking about buying property to jump into real estate. My options just open for everything, man. And to be honest, bro, you the only one gonna take risks for yourself. Nobody else around you. Everybody be so scared to do stuff sometimes, bro, and it kind of crushes your dreams sometimes. But most of the time, man, just get out there and do shit for yourself, and don't let nobody else crush your dreams of what you want to do. Don't even ask nobody else about nothing. But everybody gonna try to be there to benefit off you when you get your rewards. And that's the thing I don't like, when it comes to life and society and people, everybody want to reap the benefits of what you have accomplished, but nobody want to put the work in with you. Nobody want to take the risk with you, but they want some of the money. They want you to take care of them. Like, man, I don't understand. I don't understand, bro. And I never understand. I would never understand. People want so much out of men and shit. It gets annoying that nobody want to take them leaps of faith with you and help grow. Like, shit is annoying, man. But like I said, I'm not letting nobody use me. Nobody getting shit new. Nobody deserves shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, only the person that's working hard deserves to get what they be getting. Everybody else don't do nothing but sit on their ass and just hope shit gonna come to them, or hope you make a risk that's gonna blow them up, or you become a millionaire and they help them become something. Like, shit, I ain't letting nobody use me. I don't give two fucks who it is. I ain't nobody using me no more. Like, that shit dead, man. That shit dead. I put so much on the line for the shit I do, y'all, and the benefits I get from it because of me putting myself at risk all the time. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm about to get ready and start my giveaways off my merch website and everything like that. Like I've been telling y'all for the past month or two, that it just was time for a change. Just definitely was time for a change. It's like, you know, I just been wanting to do this forever, you know, just turning my stuff all the way around and doing my stuff a different way. I don't care about what nobody else got going on. I don't care what nobody else do. This is what I'm choosing to do, and this is what I've been chose to do. I was supposed to start at the beginning of this year, and just been waiting on these people with these designs and stuff like that, and it's just getting annoying to me. It's annoying me like bad. Waiting on people to get my designs back to me, bro. I already been screwed out of so much money, sending people money to get stuff made and all that stuff from different people saying that they can handle it, and then they don't send me my stuff and they just cuff the money. They start on the shit and don't finish. It's a headache. But like I said, now I got myself with the right people, the right team, and I gotta go by there either this week, probably this week. I gotta go by there and check out the warehouse where they gonna be doing all my merch and my clothing brand, like everything. So I'm talking about from stickers to keychains to just a lot of different stuff that I'm gonna be selling off my website. A lot of different stuff, and that's just what I want to do. Like I said, I've been having this in the works for so long. I done took so many losses on the money I was spending to get this stuff done. And like, yeah, bro, I'm just getting everything together on my end. Everything together. Have to. They had it on the video. Oh, now I gotta figure out what's next as far as this track off. So yeah, gotta see what's next on that. I don't even want no phones with me right now. I don't want to talk to nobody. Leave my phones in here. I gotta get some more exhaust tips or whatever. I thought he was gonna leave them on here so I could have got my video done, but I guess not. He had just stuffed those on with the double-sided tape so he can do a reveal video. But shit, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to. I gotta figure that out. I don't want to break it taking it down the highway and it flop open or whatever. Let me see, is it cut in here? No, it ain't cut yet. Shit, I don't know. I don't know. Man, I just let PC finish it up. Which he's supposed to do anyway. I don't know, man. I'm annoyed with all this shit, to be honest, man. Be honest. I'm annoyed with all this shit. Josh, what up, man? Chillin'. What's up, bro? What they doing? They must doing light change. Damn. Somebody's stuff broke down. My boy got the TV up there now. Boy. That boy is not playing. Not playing. All right, so he said we good that it should be on. It should be good once it actually get there. Hopefully it don't fly off because the back bumper is not all the way in. It's down, but I don't know. But I think PC he gonna get everything to fit right because the fitment is so horrible on this wide body kit. The fitment is just, bro, when I say the fitment is so ass on here, like, that dude charged too much fucking money for this fucking kit, for that fitment to be so ass. Yeah, that, man, bro. Look at that. Like, but I know PC got it. PC he gon' do it. He gon' get it all the way together. He a body shop. That's what he do. He definitely a body shop. So I know he got it. I know he got it. It's going into the right hands. If it was somebody else, I wouldn't even trust him with it. But it's going into the right hands, man. Like I said, he did his part, so I'm just I'm just messed up right now because I ain't got my truck. Y'all know I'm still suing them people on that. So they told my lawyer they gonna get back with him Monday, or whatever, and let me know what's going on. And some more news I want to talk to y'all about. You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of stuff going on right now. But I'm trying to get through it. Trying to get through it, man. It's just one of them days. And then I got to pick up that other wheel for that. Dang, Jeff finna go. I need to ask them what they gonna do about the cutting. Yo, John, what he gonna do about the cutting on it? On the actual kit? I need to ask him that too, cause that's
One eternity later.
All right, y'all, man. So the topic of the day that I want to go over with y'all, I made probably the hardest decision of my life, and I feel good about my decision. I'm gonna explain everything to y'all, what went down, everything that happened, and you know, I just think it was a messed up situation at the end of the day that I shouldn't even got put in. And I was just doing something to get it off my bucket list, you know. I didn't make the wrong decision. I didn't make the wrong choice. But I went with the wrong dealership. That's what I would say. Untruthful and bad dealership, which I should have seen the red flags in the beginning when the dude was just starting to be an asshole after the process of trying to get approved for the vehicle. So basically, what went on, man, with McLaren Boston is they ran my credit down like crazy, y'all. Like, tore my whole credit up, and I told them not to do that. I told them on to run it through 2 people. They ran it through all type of different companies. And what was coming back was I was getting denied on the amount of money that I was trying to put down, because everybody kept coming back declining it because it wasn't enough. So initially I was trying to put down $40,000 on my McLaren. $40,000 on my McLaren. So the banks was like, that's just not enough. And honestly, y'all, I thought you only had to put down 30% of what the car cost. So 30% of whatever the car was like, I think 20 or 30%, something like that. Whatever it was coming out to like 37 to like 46, unless they drop some prices or something like that, you know. But I didn't know that it was different than buying a regular car, like a regular car. So when you buying a supercar, it's not the same. Oh, you put down 30% and you can get in any vehicle that you want. No, that is not the case when it comes to a supercar. Supercar, they want at least, if it's your first one, they almost want half down of what the car costs. Unless the car is just a brand new car and it's super, super low miles, because they want to make sure that you're not upside down when the car start losing value. So that process took me down through there, like down through there. So it got to shooting my credit because they was trying to go through so many different banks. And I came across this one company. That company ended up telling me, hey, you put down this amount and we'll do it. But like I was telling y'all, like I had a budget set for myself, because I wasn't just trying to do nothing crazy. But like I tell y'all, man, it always be the hate that fuel your fire, that fuel you up. You know, I was constantly getting it. Everybody thinking, cause I don't show off my money or be buying stuff consistently like other people, that I don't have it. And that's what's wrong with our generation now. And it only be the black people that do it to us. You know, the black people always hate on the black people. I just don't know why. And I would never get it, but that's just the life. That's just the life we live, the life we're in. You know, the black people hate on black people. Black people always want to see black people crash out. It's just been like that the history of my life and the history of black people. But it's sad. Even with doing giveaways, they always think, hey, because you black, you gotta be scamming, or because they not doing it, you know. So same thing going with me getting the car. Oh, real, you can't afford it. You can't afford it. Just go get it if you can afford it. All this and that. Which is not gonna make your day that much better, and your life is still gonna be ass and shitty at the end of the day. While you're watching my pockets, your life is gonna pass you by and you ain't gonna have nothing accomplished for yourself. And you're gonna be living miserable. Probably already living miserable. But like I said, them little comments where people are like, oh, you can't afford it, this and that and this. I said, run it. Let's do it. I'm gonna send you a wire transfer now. If you guys don't know what a wire transfer is, that's the money you already have in your account and you transferring it straight to them. It's like all cash deal. So it wasn't no loan, it wasn't no money I can go borrow from a bank. It was none of that. You have to already have it in your bank account to do a wire transfer. So bam, I said, okay, well, let me shut some people up, and it's still my birthday gift for myself, so let's just do it. Got through it, and I was like, well, before I finalize all the paperwork, let me go up here and let me look at the car myself and drive the car, because that's a big purchase. Got up there to Mclaren, Boston, and the car had all type of rock chips everywhere. Then, on top of the rock chips, the paint was chipping. Like, when I say the paint was chipping bad on the hood, the paint was chipping bad on the hood. So I'm like, man, y'all was just gonna send this down there to me like this? And they was like, well, it's just been sitting. We didn't know that it had that done to it. And I was like, that's bullshit. You can see that clear as day that the paint is chipping. Then, another thing, one of the doors, the driver's side door, end up, because it being up north, it end up having salt damage. So one of the doors that was on it, they had to repair it, repaint it, and all that. So they had to repaint the hood, the bumper from the rock chips, and had to repaint and replace the inside of the door on the driver's side. Plus, somebody had tried to buff the car out on both doors in the front fender, and they burnt through the clear on the door. That's why if you guys look at my picture, I had the door up so you guys couldn't really see it, but you still could see it. on the picture when I had the bow on it before it got here. So the dude was like, hey, it's gonna take us like 2.5 weeks to fix it. So that's when I was like, okay, because I'm not accepting a car that's in this amount of shape for this price. And the killing part is, you guys, when you buy from McLaren themselves, the cars are way higher than buying from a third party. So I had all these cars that I was trying to buy that was less than mine and had around the same amount of miles on them. Mine had 15,000 miles. I could have got some that had 20,000, 25,000, stuff like that. They was way cheaper. They was like 200 to 210 in that price range. If y'all don't know, my car was 245,000 plus tax and everything on top of it. For the 720 Spider performance package, it's 245,000 plus the tax, title, and all that stuff, which that would make it comes out to like I think it was like 280-ish, 290-ish, something like that. Almost 300,000. We just gonna say that. Almost 300,000. So it was like a big accomplishment for me. It was a big goal, and I felt like I have achieved my dream of getting my dream car. That was my ultimate dream car. Nothing was higher than that in my book. Nothing. I don't care what nobody else have. I don't care what other cars out there get made. Nothing was higher than the 720S McLaren to me. And I stand on that. And I said I was gonna get that one. The exact one I wanted, the Spider. So I achieved that. So, okay, 2.5 weeks go by. They say, hey, car's ready. I say, I've lost money within this process of waiting on y'all, which all this stuff should have been done beforehand. And I can't get my content out on my videos and stuff. So I was like, the least y'all can do is ship the car to me. So, bam, they shipped the car to me. Takes the car another 7 days. Never heard of this. Like, I never had a car to take 6 or 7 days to get shipped to me. So they had to use the cheapest of the cheapest shippers for that car to come to me after 7 days. So that was a whole nother week. So now we 3.5 weeks in. I get the car, drive the car. I put like 400 some miles on it. Bam. 3 days later, check engine light. So we get a check engine light. Boom. That's what sent me up in defense. Like, I know they ain't just sell me a lemon. After I talked to them and discussed with them the reason why I was getting this car and the reason why I spent so much more money so I can get a certified McLaren car, it's like they just, like it was a slap in the face to me. So, yeah, so it was like a slap in the face to me. So, bam, I called up McLaren, told them, hey, I got a check engine light, what I need to do. Should I send it to McLaren Dallas so we can see what's wrong? It was like, yeah, but it shouldn't be nothing wrong. We did everything to it. We did the inspection and everything, so it shouldn't be nothing wrong. So you shouldn't have to take it there. Is the car failing? Is it driving funny? Stuff like that. Basically, it was going into a conversation where they was really trying to just keep me from going to the dealership. That second red flag. So I end up taking it to McLaren Dallas, and I dropped it off with them. And it's been with them for the last 3 weeks. What's that? Last 3 weeks. Been with McLaren Dallas for the last 3 weeks. And, you know, they sent me some messages and stuff, and they was like, hey, do you got the inspection paper on it or whatever from it being inspected, so I can send it over to McLaren so we can get you approved for the repairs, to get the repairs fixed. But it's a lot of repairs on here that McLaren don't cover as well. So we going through the list and everything. It's a whole bunch of stuff like on the list. They did the inspection on it, and they was like, hey, this needs to be changed, this needs to be changed, this needs to be changed. This is about to go out. We got to break down the motor to change this because this is messed up. And I'm like, how? And he was like, the total is $31,000. So I could have sucked it up and be like, man, fuck it, go ahead and do it. I'm gonna keep the car. Go ahead and do it. Start on it. Without even knowing that McLaren wasn't even gonna reimburse me. And I'm just thankful that I didn't spend the money on it to go ahead and get everything fixed. Because I'm thinking, hey, McLaren gonna warranty this stuff out, and or McLaren Boston is gonna pay for it, or, you know, give me my money back. So bam, we called them and told them the price, what everything was gonna cost, and they said, no, see what the warranty gonna say. So we went back through, another week go by, and the warranty people come back and say, hey, where's your CPO? We need your CPO to the vehicle. And they start sending me CPOs that they had done that day. Like, that day. And they put a date on it. And no, let me rephrase that. They had sent a paper and it had 2023 on it. October 2023 on it. And I'm like, is you serious? Cause y'all know October is gone. So that car been sitting on that lot for a whole year and without no CPO inspection. That's the certification from McLaren to make it a certified vehicle. So they say, hey, we need an up-to-date one. So they sent an inspection paper of them doing a basic oil change and windshield wiper fluid, like they trying to get over or something. And they sent it, it had the date on it, but the date was showing the day that I fucking called them. So I'm like, how could y'all do this? And the date is reading the exact day that I called y'all, thinking I wasn't gonna pay attention to the date or something. So they sent that in. I know that wasn't enough for McLaren. McLaren was like, no, we need a CPO from 2024. And they was like, we don't have a CPO from 2024. So basically, if you don't have a CPO from 2024, we can't cover this car. So basically, I was gonna be out of $31,000 and McLaren wasn't gonna cover anything. So at this point, I'm like, should I even say something to my supporters about this, or just let it go and don't even mention it? Because then I had to get my agent involved, and then, you know, I got my lawyer that's gonna deal with all my car trouble from now on. I got him on speed dial. The one that's suing the other company, if they don't respond back Monday with an answer or agreement, then they're getting sued completely. My lawyer said he's not gonna wait on them no more. They keep giving him the runaround and keep telling him, let me get with these people and talk to these people and that. So yeah, so I'm like, okay, do I got a lawyer up on McLaren Boston? Because if I'm gonna keep this car, I'm finna sue them for everything that's wrong with the car. And it's supposed to have been a certified car. So right off the bat, from me signing my contract and saying that it's a certified car, that's them voiding they contract, and that's an easy lawsuit. But I'm like, man, I ain't just trying to be suing every single body right now. Let's see what they come up with or whatever. So they basically told the guy at McLaren Dallas, they basically told him, hold on y'all, hold on. So yeah, I forgot where I even left off at. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, it was going into where I thought I was gonna have to sue them or whatever. And well, okay, I think I left off where I was at the dealership, and yeah, the guy that I had went through had started, he wanted to do with the lie to me and all that stuff, and he started cursing the dude out because he didn't lie about the CPO and about what was wrong with the vehicle. So the guy Brandon that was taking care of me at McLaren Dallas, he was like, man, I wasn't about to lie to you, and that's what they wanted me to do, and that's not me. That's not the person I am. So they was trying to tell him to let me know that the stuff was fixed, and it wasn't. So at this point, I'm like, well, I'm just gonna get my agent on it and let my agent deal with it. So I ended up calling my agent. He got on it pretty quick, because it was at the point to where I was just done, and I was over. I was overly blue, like I was just over it, you know. So I ended up putting my agent on the phone with the financing company and everything like that. So, you know, my agent is real professional, and he know what he doing. Shout out to my guy Irving. My whole SEMA trip got so y'all don't understand. I went to SEMA trip to build up sponsorships, to get partnerships. I had a lot of companies that wanted to meet me for the McLaren bill. So all of that was for waste. So I'm at the point to where I lost all this money on, you know, paying for everybody's trip, to have camera guys there with me, to rent a house for a whole week, you know, gas, renting a Toro for the whole week. Like, I lost all that money because I was only going there to build up sponsorships and partnerships and meetings that I had for the McLaren at SEMA. So that whole trip was a bust for me. So I lost so much money throughout this process, plus a whole month and a half of recording with the car, making my content. I had the wraps I was getting, I had wheels that I was buying for it. And it's a good thing that I didn't order the wheels, because it'd have been an upset. I couldn't get the money back for custom wheels for the McLaren. So I would have had to go the suing route. It wouldn't have been nothing else but that. I would have had to sue them. to get all that money back. Like, I'm out of a lot of money right now that y'all don't even understand. Thousands and thousands of dollars right now, just because this happened. And for the guy to have the nerve to curse this man out because he didn't want to lie to me, and then he had a $200 and some bill that was for the hour that they had to do the they got a diagnostics, a 1 hour diagnostics fee of $200 and some. The dude didn't even want to cover that. Man, I was like, if you don't cover that, I'm gonna hit you for way more than that, because I've lost wages on this, and I lost my time and my money on going to SEMA. My whole SEMA trip was for my McLaren. For all you busters out there that was like, oh, Rell just keep bringing up his McLaren, because that's what the fuck I went up there for. I want people to know I fucking got a McLaren. That's the only way you can get sponsorships or partnerships. Letting them know what the fuck vehicle you have. For you insane in the brain ass people that don't know about nothing out there, that couldn't bag a sponsorship or a partnership if it was the end of your life. That's how you do it. You have to let people know what you have. They not just gonna offer you something and you ain't got no car. You probably got a Honda or a Toyota or something. They not finna just offer you stuff or sign you up under them to build on nothing like that. You gotta let them know everything that was there was majority supercars. So of course I'm gonna keep telling people that I got a McLaren, so it can reel in people to know that I can afford one and that I can do a serious build. I had people there for the body kits for the car. I didn't gotta go with fucking riff. I had people there for the tuning of the McLaren, the exhaust for the McLaren, the wheels for the McLaren, the carbon fiber pieces that hoods and all of this stuff, wings and all of that stuff was there. So come on, man. It's like, I don't have to prove nothing to nobody. I own the McLaren in my life. Have you? Are you able to afford one and have all your other cars? And I'm still paying for a truck that I don't have. So miss me with that. So back to it. Back to everything that I'm explaining to y'all. So after all this, I end up threatening them. Not threatening them. I end up letting them know, hey, we're going to get our attorneys involved, and we're going to make this a legal action if this don't get settled. So the guy was like, he don't want to pay the $31,000 bill that McLaren had to get everything fixed on my car. So I told him, I went to the financing people. We went to the financing people and told them, hey, we're going to let y'all deal with it with them, because basically I told them, hey, this is going to mess up you guys too at the end of the day, because if this car is already messed up and I got to pay this, that means it goes to y'all probably not getting paid y'all money for financing. So they was like, don't even worry about it. We're gonna make sure this be the most simple process for you, because you haven't had the car for 4 days, and you have 30 days with that vehicle before you have to keep that vehicle or whatever happens to it. They didn't know that you probably was gonna take it to the actual dealership within 3-4 days, because other than that, you've been screwed. You've been had to keep that car, and you wouldn't have had to pay the $31,000, because you still could have sued them because that was a certified car. But you would have had to fix what McLaren wouldn't want you to fix if they had to take you to court, because you still would have had to get the car fixed to get it drivable or whatever, till we sued them and got the money back or whatever. So the guy that sold me the car didn't want to go through with the legal stuff and all that. So he was like, well, we just gonna buy the car back. And they was gonna give me a full refund on the money that I put down. And what I put down, for you guys that don't know, should I even tell y'all what I put down? I don't even know if I should tell y'all, because y'all got to think about it. I did the seat belts and the Alcantara in there. So I had more money in that car, plus SEMA. I had a lot of money into that car, over 100-some thousand. Just to let y'all know, between everything that was going on, flights, all that, a lot. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I'm getting a full refund. The car is already gone back to McLaren Boston. And I'm sorry, you guys, man. It's just a decision I had to make for myself. I did it. I accomplished my goal. I got it out. I rode the car, had it on a weekend. So it was mine. It was in my driveway. The license plates is already at my house. Like, it was officially mine. I officially did what I was supposed to do. And yeah, like, I really accomplished everything that I said I was gonna do. I accomplished everything that I said I was gonna do. I got my new house. I got my McLaren. I got my dream old schools. That was it. I did everything I said I was gonna do within this 1 year. This year right here, I did every single thing that I said I was gonna do. So now life goes on. I'm done with the McLaren. Yes, the McLaren is gone officially. I don't want to hear it. If I don't walk in with straight cash for my next supercar, if I get another 720S Spider, I'm walking in straight cash. I ain't going through nobody. I ain't trying to get approved through no companies. I ain't trying to do none of that. I would never shoot my credit down the way that McLaren Boston did me. And that was just the most fucked up thing anybody could do to you, when you tell them don't run your credit like that. And these companies just don't care, bro. That's why it came back and bit them in their ass. You know? So it is what it is. But at the end of the day, I'm good, because I can get my credit fixed and I can get all that stuff removed and wiped out. Once we've settled this stuff with this dually, then I'm gonna get that wiped off my credit too. I'm gonna send in a letter to them saying that they removed it or whatever, and I'm gonna wipe that off. And yeah, bro, it's just, I don't even want to deal with nothing else right now. Even the Z06 Corvette, I was like, well, I'm gonna go get one tomorrow or whatever. And well, I said I was gonna wait till Friday to go get one, and I waited all week and was like, man, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just not even gonna deal with nothing right now. Build my old schools, get my content out on them, and just call it a day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just call it a day. But like I said, you know, this video was just me letting you guys know the story of everything that happened with the McLaren. And yeah, it's just what I'm going through right now. So I appreciate you guys. I love the support. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets right now. Do have a 24-hour ticket sale going on. $50 get you 1,250 tickets. And yeah, man, get y'all tickets right now for the HELLCAT Durango giveaway that would be ending on Christmas. So make sure y'all do that, and catch y'all in the next video. Y'all already know what time it is. Your boy RellToReal. Hey man, say man, hey man, it's your boy man, RellToReal, man. Put that like button, that subscribe button, that share button. Go ahead, bust it down. I'm out of here like last year, man. Peace out.
Pop the Xan, the bitch is sleepy. My coupe too fast, police